These look like prison showers. I also have a pond. Oh, drop your keys, mate. Absolutely amazing. I've just got back to Teignmouth to chill out before I hit the road again after spending the evening with Rob, Biker Van Life in Babbacombe. And you probably can't see them now, but there's a couple of gentlemen walking down there who stopped me and said, have I seen you on YouTube? And obviously I turned around and said, yes, you have. In the corniest of ways, but it was quite funny that I've actually been recognised. I'm still not used to it. I'm here in Teignmouth, like I've just said. I'm going to chill out now for a bit before hitting the road and deciding where to go to next. Right, I was about to leave and get out the back of the van when I've just noticed behind me that LJ's Beach Shack is in fact open. I thought it was closed. So I've just messaged them and I've had an immediate response. And if you remember the last time I came to Teignmouth, I had an intimate encounter with one of their chicken burgers. So a few weeks ago, I noticed on their menu that they now have a massive meal, which I believe is a Yorkshire pudding wrapped up, and inside is a chicken breast, pigs in blankets, stuffing, everything, a side order of gravy and roast potatoes. So because they were impressed with the video I did before, they've just invited me down now to try it and give it a review. Who am I to argue? Right then, let's get this show on the road. I cannot wait to get into this Yorkshire pudding. Boom.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How's it going?
Yeah, not so bad, mate, not so bad. I'm here for your offer of a Yorkshire pudding, please.
Absolutely.
Top man, top
You're here
man.
for it, mate. You're going to love this.
Okay, what is in it?
Okay, so it's giant Yorkshire pudding, roast chicken breast, stuffing, sausage meat, roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, gravy, all wrapped up with a side order of roast potatoes and a big pot of gravy as well. Land is high.
How many do you reckon you'll get through tonight on the Just Eat?
I reckon we'll do 10 to 15 maybe. And then we've also got Christmas loaded fries,
Yeah,
which are essentially the same thing, just minus the Yorkshire pudding.
yeah.
So you've got portion of fries, roast chicken, sausage meat, stuffing, bacon, stuffing, all kind of just chopped up, mixed in with the fries with gravy on top and a side of cranberry sauce as well. It looks amazing.
Fantastic, mate. For those of you that are out on the road this weekend and next week, get yourself down to Teignmouth, park in the car park and down the slipway and into LJ's, and you've got to try this fantastically massive Yorkshire pudding, which I'm about to devour momentarily. Look at the size of that.
All the good stuff.
Brilliant, thanks mate. See you shortly. Right then, I'm back in the van after collecting the food and it's so heavy, but let me show you what's in store. Right, so gravy. Oh my God. It even comes with cranberry sauce. It's a Christmas meal. Look at that. I feel another intimate encounter coming on. Right, it's honest review time now. Let's stop the messing about. Right. As soon as you bite into that, the Yorkshire pudding is soft on the inside, nice and crispy on the outside, which I really do like. The stuffing hits you straight away. Let's try it now with a little bit of cranberry sauce, as it is a Christmas meal. And not only that, I'm going to mix all of it. So, in fact, I'm going to start over. Potato, a little tiny bit of potato, a good helping of the Yorkshire wrap, cranberry sauce and gravy. And I will give you my honest opinion. Who needs a Christmas market when you get LJ's here in Teignmouth. Just come down for a day trip if you're in the area and just mention Nemo's Camper Adventures to the people there. It's absolutely... Oh, do you know what? I know for a fact this is going to fill me up, but if it doesn't, I'm having another one. That was that big and that filling. I've not even finished it. But food to that calibre is not going in the bin. That will be wrapped up and used to top me up later on. Right, it's time to go for a nice walk now and burn off that ginormous Yorkshire pudding and hopefully lose some weight at the same time. And then I'm going to go back to the van, get it all set up for the rest of the evening, go for a nice little drive and then find a park up. Not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening yet, but let's see what happens. Right, so tonight's park up is actually on the M5. I'm in a services. I've never actually slept in a services before, so don't know what it's all about. I've just had a quick look on the signs that says cars 13 quid. Pay somewhere, don't know where it is, but it also says you can pay inside of the shop. So I'm going to go find out what it's all about and see how much fun I can have in a motorway service station tonight. Right, so here's the deal. I just went into the shop, I bought a couple of drinks and a new toothbrush and some toothpaste because I completely forgot it. And it doesn't matter about having a camper van, it's still classed as a car. So it's £13 for 24 hours. And the bloke made a good point of saying where all the facilities were here. Obviously there's toilets and I never knew, well I did, but free showers. Just had a quick look. They are not the best in the world, but they're completely free. And sleeping in a service station is allowed overnight. Again, I didn't know that because I've never done it before. So now that I do, I'm going to proper chill out tonight. Righty then, so far so good on my park up. No noise so far. It's just gone 8 o'clock. The cars do come past me on the way in, but doesn't really faze me. I have 2 neighbours at the front, a car and a Luton van. No one that side. No one behind me. And no one beside me. So yeah, I mean, for 13 quid, it's a bargain. I know it's really, really thick of me, but I had no idea you were allowed to park up and sleep in a service station. I knew that HGV drivers do it because obviously they've got tachographs, but I didn't know in general you could just come in here and sleep overnight. I was a bit worried to start with because it says cars 13 quid, but the bloke in the shop said, no, it's a camper van, it's not a motorhome, so it's still classed as a car, so I've paid 13. I've put a post on the van life page. A couple of people have said that that's right, so I'm no longer going to worry about it. So, like I said earlier on, 13 quid, 24-hour facilities, free shower. I'm still debating whether or not to go for one. I could do with one, but I don't know. They're not the best. But then again, it's free. Ah, sod it. Bag packed. I'm off for a shower. These look like prison showers. I am completely refreshed, nice and clean. Going to get some fresh clothes on when I get back. They weren't the cleanest. There was plenty of offers behind the door if I was interested in that sort of thing, but I won't be reading those out. This is a family channel. It's not too bad for a free shower. They could do with being clean. So just to reiterate, the showers need to be clean. So let me just show you my park up from the window. I have bin facilities. Okay, I also have a pond and plenty of real estate if I decided I wanted to go outside. But I don't, because it's far too cold. Wonder how long he's got to sit there for charging that thing. Just go and buy a diesel. Oh, it looks like he's done. Oh, drop your keys, mate. It is now 10:30 and I'm going to stop talking. Listen. It is absolutely silent here. I am going to sleep like a log tonight because, without tempting fate, this is a really good park up, even though it is on the M5. I really, really hope that there is no issues, because it's the first time sleeping in the services. A lot of people are commenting on the post I put on the van life page that they feel that the services are not secure. I get what they're saying, but my experience so far is not too bad. If it changes, I will let you know, but at the moment I'm just sat here completely chilled out, coming up with a few ideas for some new videos whilst I am watching The Shield on TV. For those of you that don't know what that is, it is the best police drama ever made on the TV. It is now on Prime. If you've not watched it before, give it a go. I guarantee you, you will be hooked. Right. Good morning. I slept all the way through. It's getting busy here at my service station park up. Let's have a look. Oh, getting a bit wobbly there. Hold on. Birds are singing. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Well, I can't argue with this service station park up at all, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to go and get some breakfast now and use the facilities. I don't know. Oh yeah, they've got a McDonald's, haven't they? It's going to be a McBreakfast and might go on the fruit machines as well. Have a bit of fun while I'm here. £3? Piss off. Right then, breakfast done, not the best in the world, and I didn't play, shut up, and didn't play on the fruit machines as far too expensive, and especially the grabbing a toy thing. £3? I'm not paying that. Anyway, like I said, this is my first time doing it. Good night's sleep, no issues, bins, facilities, 24 hours, for somewhere just to stop over if you are on a long journey or you're tired. It's ideal. I mean, I wouldn't come here for the weekend, or I could and try and make that the best video in the world, but who knows. So I'm going to bid farewell to you all now, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode, especially me having an intimate encounter with a Yorkshire Pudding. But until next time, guys, thank you as always for tuning into the channel, and I'll speak to you soon.